For the past few months, I've been noticing something. To be honest, I've felt it before, and maybe you have too. Emptiness, not sadness, not pain, not depression. Emptiness isn't even a feeling, it's a state where chaos feels calm, where danger starts to feel normal, where even death feels ordinary. Your dreams lose their weight. Promises feel hollow, intentions feel pointless. Love feels empty, as if this numb survival, is what life actually is. Just living, just tolerating the pain of living. At that point, it's no longer about who you are or what you choose. Even choice itself feels meaningless. Life begins to feel cursed, hopeless, and happiness starts to look stupid, a childish illusion. And from the outside, this might sound intellectual, deep, philosophical, but it isn't. What you're experiencing is not wisdom. It's not truth, it's emptiness. You're looking at one side of life and calling it the whole reality. Maybe it is real, but it's an incomplete truth. And when you look at the world through an incomplete truth, you misunderstand everything. You see someone happy and assume they just don't understand life yet. But here's the irony. They don't understand life. You don't understand life. I don't understand life. No one does. And that's the beauty of it. Everyone is trying to understand life in their own way. There is no correct method, no wrong one. But one thing is certain. Life is not only pain. Yes, pain exists, absolutely. But pain is a part of life. Life is not a part of pain. And dismissing someone else's happiness as stupidity is not intelligence, it's envy. Because when the grapes are out of reach, calling them sour becomes necessary. Otherwise, the truth might hurt too much. Let's talk about emptiness properly. Because emptiness doesn't appear overnight. It is built slowly inside your mind over time. Sometimes emptiness is normal. In fact, mild emptiness can be a sign of maturity. Children don't feel this. Not because their lives are perfect, but because their minds aren't capable of it yet. As you grow older, your relationship with emotions changes. Feelings lose their intensity, and when this happens at the right time, it's healthy. One day, people will depend on you, a family, responsibilities. You will need control over your emotions, especially if you are a man. At some point, the child inside you has to die so someone else can keep their childhood alive. That death creates emptiness, but it is necessary, and it's not as painful as it sounds. If it happens on time. Maturity before time is punishment. Maturity after time is also punishment. The difference: early maturity punishes you. Late maturity punishes the people who depend on you. Psychologically speaking, true maturity is the full development of the prefrontal cortex. That usually completes around the age of 25. But when someone faces extreme trauma early in life, abuse, loss, chaos, this development is forced. And forced maturity creates a very specific emptiness, one that doesn't fade easily. It changes how you think, how you trust, how you see the world. People try to fill that emptiness in many ways: success, isolation, anger, logic. But it stays. And yes, there is one thing that can truly fill it. Love. Strange, isn't it? The same thing that fills emptiness also creates it. Love and pain are not opposites. They are mirrors. Now let's talk about the most common emptiness no one wants to admit. The emptiness born from laziness, especially when you know you are capable. When the life you want and the life you are living are separated by one word: inaction. You make plans, you change routines. You try for a few days. Then you stop, and suddenly your dreams feel heavy. Your potential feels wasted. Your own abilities start haunting you. That pain is unbearable. So your mind creates a shield, emptiness, and with it come useless questions. What if I succeed? Then what? What if I fail? Then what? What if I live? Then what? What if I die? Then what? Emptiness becomes an excuse to avoid responsibility. Because watching your dreams fall apart hurts too much. So you hide behind fake wisdom. But here's the truth. The easiest way to do something is to do it. There is no secret, no hack, no technique, and if you can't accept that, then don't dream. Because dreams demand respect. Now, trauma, Close your eyes. Imagine a heart. That heart is you. A blade pierces it. That wound is your past, your trauma. At first it bleeds. Then time passes. The bleeding stops. But the blade stays. You try to remove it. The pain increases. You stop. Eventually, your mind adapts. You live with the blade inside you, and when someone comes close, the wound reopens. So you push people away. You say, "I don't need help." But that isn't strength. It's attachment to pain. The blade was never a part of you. The hands holding it there are yours. Pull it out. Yes, it will hurt, but freedom always hurts first, and then you'll realize. The wound healed long ago. Fear kept it alive. Emptiness will return again someday, but next time it will be a phase, not your identity, because every life is shaped by choices. Whether you choose or not, the consequences are still yours. So choose. Effort or laziness, joy or envy, growth pain or lifelong regret, and finally, keeping the blade inside or pulling it out.